Hey guys, Barn Geek here. It's November in Michigan, and as my grandpa used to say, it's colder than a well digger's. Anyway, this video, just gonna kind of show you what we've been doing. We got a really good deal on some good winter feed for the pigs and for the cows. I got a little tip to show you guys right here. When it's this cold out, a lot of times your hands get cold faster than anything else, and it's really difficult to keep your hands warm in a pair of gloves. So I actually a lot of times don't even wear gloves at all. But when I do wear gloves, like when I'm going to handle something, when I'm just walking around and not doing something with my hands, if I'm going from one place to another, I'll take my gloves off and I'll put them inside my coat here. Put my gloves inside my coat and real close to my body to keep them warm, and then I'll put my hands in my pockets, and that'll keep your hands a lot warmer than just leave them in the gloves all the time. Gloves, those little finger holes or little finger sleeves, I guess, are just not real good at keeping your fingers warm because they're separating all your digits from each other so that the heat can't get from one to the other. So it's difficult to keep them warm. So put them in your pocket, that way they're in kind of a closed fist. That way they're close to each other and they'll stay warm. And then when you wanted to go do something, just reach in here, grab your gloves, your nice warm gloves out, put them on, do your task, and then put your gloves back in here, put your hands in your pockets. That's a good way to keep your hands warm longer. So anyway, let's take a look at these this find that I got at big farm operation. So all right here, you guys, you can see that I've got a bunch of crates full of squash, and then there's some parsnips there, and up here we've got some more squash. We've got 3 crates full of parsnips here. We got 6 crates full of squash, and this stuff is very good pig and chicken feed. You split these open, the chickens can get the seeds out, and they will. They love that stuff. And got all of this for $40. It's a really great deal. It's just basically rejects from basically a big farm where they sort out the good stuff from the bad, and then they package up the good stuff to ship out to sell. Well, it's kind of a farm processing plant, and they sell the rejects to people for deer feed and for, just exactly what I'm going to use it for, pig feed and cow feed and that type of thing. And it really makes a nice high moisture content food for the winter when there's not a lot of moisture in the food that you generally feed in the wintertime. So, and it's also pound for pound much, much cheaper than feeding grain or even hay. So, and Zeke's feeding them the squash that we picked up. Do they eat it whole?
Yeah. Well, they bite into it. You can see over there.
Yeah, I can see. Probably would be better if you chopped it up a little bit. So you're the real fruit ninja. Then you can look inside there. You got all those seeds. And those seeds in squash and pumpkins will help to deworm the animals. So it's good for all the animals to feed them these pumpkin and squash seeds.
The goats don't like the parsnips as much as
They don't?
the squash.
They like the squash better, huh? Luna likes the squash, huh? Too? They're like, we know what that is. Hey Tigress, we got a special treat for you. She's like, give me some. She likes the parsnips. They all do. Yeah, you want to keep your fingers, right?
Yeah.
Here comes Katniss. She's like, I want some too. Or give Katniss one. Get it quick before Tigress. Yeah. There you go. Look out. Tigress is a big bully. Push everyone else away so she can get the parsnips. All to herself. Don't you, Tigress? A big bully.
You're gonna get fat. You're gonna eat some. I don't have any more.
So that makes a really cheap feed for. Oh, she's peeing. Excuse you. My goodness. Where are your manners? Where are your manners? Crazy cow. So that makes a really cheap feed. The cows obviously love it. The pigs love it. The goats love it. The sheep love it. And it's cheaper than grain and cheaper than hay. It's actually much cheaper than hay. I got the same amount of poundage of that feed for $40 as what cost me $200 in hay. So yeah, pound for pound, much cheaper than hay. I just have to go. I end up having to drive an hour, a little over an hour to get it. But if any of you guys are Michigan YouTubers and Michigan and you want to know where the place is that I get it, let me know in the comments below and I will share it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Zeke.
You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.